Okay, so you have this here, and then anything on the other side going on. Is it just this here?
Just like here, like my neck and upper like shoulders area, and then
anything low back,
yes.
back.
So my lower back, I feel like it's just stiff, for lack of a better explanation of it. I know I have like nerve endings there or something, but it just feels like tense, I guess.
How many hours a day do you sit?
Several. So like, for instance, this entire week I was working from like 9 a.m. sitting down up until like 1 a.m.
Ooh.
So.
Whoa.
Yeah. So it's several long hours. It's not like that every day, but it's like definitely like 3-4 days a week.
And you're at home?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could invest in a stand-up desk.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
You gotta use it though.
Yeah.
You gotta like push it.
I just got it.
You gotta assemble it. It's hard typing standing. It just is. Like if you're doing a lot of typing. I don't know why. For me, I just can't type standing.
I can just get bored like standing or something.
No, my hips are like you do have to take a staggered stance like this. You can't be like that or your hips go forward. Not leaning on one side.
Okay, that's what I meant. I was like, I always lean on one side.
Oh, I do that. No, no, don't lean. But here, I'll get up. More like this. Okay, because women's hips kind of go like they can't move forward this way. Men. And they can lock out here and type here. Women, wait, why am I? Whoa!
Right.
You know, they just keep going back. So the way you stop that is like this. Now we cannot.
That's really interesting.
Okay, so
I'll try that.
That's I don't mean this.
Yep, I was like, oh, I got that.
No. I'm gonna feel your neck.
Okay.
If anything feels overly sharp, let me know.
Okay.
Okay. If you want me to stop, let me know. Okay. Mm-hmm. I am eventually going to mess up your hair.
Oh, it's totally fine.
Yeah, so this up here, not sure if you can feel that. That means that's like, on the left. Oh, this feels good on the right.
Right, I was going to say, I'm like, this left side, wow. The right side, easy.
Like, see how it's kind of maybe a little, well, actually, it's a little difficult to turn that way. And then kind of easy to go that way, right?
Mm-hmm. I want to say that was actually when I started like reaching out to you. I was like, after that, I was like, I need her.
Oh. We'll get it. It takes a curve here in order to get the head back over the shoulder. You're supposed to have like a curve like this. This is the back of the skull. This is the front. This is like a 7-year-old kid, maybe. A little guy. This is like a little person. Okay. But it's supposed to have a curve here, a slight thoracic curve. Ribs are here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then here's your lumbar spine. Let me see if he's aligned. And here's the third curve here, and then a little itty bitty sacral one here. Okay. Mm-hmm. You've gone somewhat this way.
Got it.
And now it's going to be harder for you to look back.
Understood.
Okay. And why is this significant? Why is any of this important? You'll have more neck strain and more tension in your shoulders and your skull and headaches, etc. because the head, there's more force, more torque being applied to the system here. The head weighs like 80 pounds here, only weighs about 15 pounds here.
Oh, wow.
So when you look down, what gets lifted off? All the muscles get lifted off. Mm-hmm. They get pulled, and then they start to tear at their attachments. That's a little bit what's going on here. So an attachment is lifting off as you look down.
Got it.
There's no surprises. You'll be ready for it by the time it happens. Okay. I just tell people that, like when they first go on the table, like there's just like, you'll know it's coming. Yeah, let me warm this up. I was gonna get some blood flow in there. achy back. Oh, it feels great. Yeah, I feel it right there. So we're gonna go back like this. There you go. So that was the worst of the two.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yes.
There it all goes. That's it, breathe. Come on, Atlas. Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here we go. Good. Excellent. Woo, 10 for 10. Very good. Tight. Oh, tight. Sorry. See how this one moved and this one did not? Oh, not anymore. It's fine now. Good. Excellent. Excellent. You okay? Perfect. Mobile.
There's the crack.
And there's that. Yeah, I mean, this whole side in general, just from here down is more, so far, okay, is loose. But just take your head left and right.
It feels so much smoother, I feel like.
See,
That's the best way.
right. You should be able to go to that side a little better. Now the other part is to lower this down so that you can turn more. I'm going to correct this first, this left high shoulder, and then I'm going to move these segments here. Okay? Take a deep breath in. All the way out. Let all the air out. That helps. Very good. Breathe. Good. Breathe. Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go down the back over here. I'm going to be pushing more on this side. This is where your curve is. So is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, take a deep breath in. Let it all the way out. Push, 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 push. Oh, that's tight. Good. Okay, I'm going to let you breathe. And again. Yeah, see that right there? That's the apex of your curve. This is where your spine curves to the right here, and this is right where it's probably the most curved. You know, let's think like a C. You know, it's right in the middle. So this one's going to be the hardest one for me to adjust without really knocking the wind out of you, which I don't like to do. There's other ways to move it. I'm going to warm it up first, though, okay? I'm not going to do that. We call this a cold adjustment. We're not warming anything up. Like what we did with your neck, that was a warm adjustment. So I'm gonna roll this down to get this skin here, okay? I'm gonna pull. Okay. Excellent. You get a little break from the pops now, okay? Now we're gonna do more of the soft tissue work. Your wing. And down. Now you can come back down again. It's just to really get underneath that piece. QLs are awfully tight. Does it feel more sore on this side versus this side?
Yes.
You feel that right there, okay? That's the rotation in the lumbar spine. So your spine is rotated this way.
Okay.
So I gotta go that way. Okay, I gotta go the other way. It's rocket science, it's so complicated. You just go the other way. Find it, fix it, leave it alone. So yeah, this is the compensation for this, right? And then this. What I'm gonna do is push here. I'm actually gonna reach around to the front of your pelvis here.
Okay.
Just to your bone here, okay? And pull like that. Does that hurt when I do that?
No.
It's just that. Oh, there it goes. That's all I wanted. I was like, oh, I think it needs a little twist. All right, you're gonna be sore, okay?
I'm so excited. I love being sore.
Okay, yeah, me too, but not everybody understands that, you know, so I warn you guys, like, okay, you're gonna be sore, right? You know you're gonna be sore, right? You're gonna be sore, right? Okay, I'm gonna go into this region here. I'm not gonna show anything, but the yoga pants are really high, so I just have to, I'm gonna take a paper towel and, like, tuck it in there. Okay, here we go, into the hip. Okay, other side. I'm gonna go up this way, okay? Is that too much?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Come on, ribs. Perfect. Okay, how about that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm pushing pretty hard, so I'm asking.
Mm-hmm.
Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, here we go. This one's a little tricky on this side. There we go. Oh, finally. All right. Scraping.
So interesting because it didn't even like hurt.
I know. People don't believe me. Like, I promise it just... I mean, sometimes it gets a little hot towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
They say they feel good. You know, it just depends on how you mentally accept it. It's good. You have one little rib out there. This is deep. That one there. That is deep in there. Even if I can get it all. Okay. That one might be a little sore. Okay. Tuck your chin for me. Let's do your neck. Ooh. All of a sudden the bruise, like, it just kind of bruised over here. Friend didn't use a scraper over here.
No.
I'm like, whoa. That was hidden there. That was just came out. Okay. Put that one down. Do the other side. This side is completely different bruise pattern. Interesting. Nothing like the other side. You okay?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, hand down. Done with that.
Turn this way.
Well,
I feel
first
great.
Yeah, check. How do you feel? I haven't done your low back or anything, but it just, did we do enough? That kind of thing.
No, it feels incredible.
Okay. Just turn. That's getting the
I
other piece.
I don't feel so tight,
Okay. Okay.
which is what I felt like a lot before.
Yeah, it's just taking your muscles and really stretching them manually to their ends.
Mm-hmm. I feel like
You're floating.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's normal. I'm floating. Yeah, it's normal. My hand goes here and on your shoulder.
Okay.
All right, and I'm gonna pull you towards me. You're not gonna fall off, even though it feels like you might.
Okay.
Because I actually have to let you balance as I push. Head goes back for me. Good. Excellent. Other side. Same thing. I'm going to pull you towards me. You're not going to fall. Head goes back. That's it. On your back. Good. Good. Fantastic. So you're going to press out against my arms as hard as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then you're going to squeeze my hands. There it is. Very good. Now we're going to do the shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers.
Okay.
All right. So hands on your hips. Good. Sit up as straight as you can. Elbow back in towards mine. Just your elbow.
Oh, my elbow.
Yes,
Got it.
yes,
I was
yes.
like, what's my elbow?
I know. My hand is here. You're not the first person. You won't be the last. Just your elbow back and towards mine. Yes. And I talked over the crack. Whoops. Great adjustment, though.
Yay.
Good. Same thing, other arm up as straight as you
I
can.
know my elbow now.
Yeah. Good. You did it. Good. A little stuck here. Lean away from me. Good. Oh, you have saved all the pops for me on this side.
I got you.
But that side was like, bloop. No, Dr. Mondragon, but yes, Dr. Mondragon. If you want, we can do the ears. It's just kind of like for clarity, like helps you feel balanced, but it's not necessary. Sometimes people are like, oh, don't pull on my ears, or
I'm here for it.
I was asking. I know, of all the moves that I've done to you, this is the one where I'm like, this one's optional. So we clip this because the sounds are so slight.
Mm-hmm.
Really, you hear them very loudly, but we can't hear them.
Right.
So we try our best to pick them up. Sometimes I can predict if, like, for example, your left side is more swollen, so if I had to guess, this side would pop and this side wouldn't.
Okay.
Let's see. Now you're going to lean away.
Oh, ho, ho. Out of everything we did.
Then there's that. And where's that piercing? It's at the top. Okay, okay. I gotta not grab it. Okay, that's all I'm gonna pull.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
It's a thing. It's not as bad as getting your ears pierced, but kind of close.
I would beg to differ.
Oh, you think the piercing is easier?
Yeah.
I was like, are you sure you want it? Because it's a weird feeling.
Clarity.
I promise your ear is still there. It's not going anywhere. Lean away. Good. There's nothing here.
Yeah, this one.
It's stuck. It's been there a while. I'm like, ooh, she's been stuck a while. I know. Sorry. Nope, there's nothing there.
Okay.
Nothing on the right. So I guess my prediction was right.
Yeah.
Well, it won't happen again. It doesn't.
Wait, what does that mean?
So the inflammation from the neck backs up into the mastoid process, which is back here, and these are little air cells that fill up with fluid.
Mm-hmm.
And so when your ear can get kind of glued to the head because of it. The auricular cartilage gets inflamed, and then it creates scar tissue and it glues itself to the head. So that's why I was like, I bet it's on this side, it's not on that side, because this is your swollen side, like
Right.
in your neck and everything. It's all congested up here.
Right.
So like, for example, here's another one, which I don't know if you want. It's more skull work. I usually do it for people that have headaches, earaches. But if you had to feel the sides of your head at this moment, is there a side that's more tender?
I can't decide.
Okay, so I can show you what I feel. This here
Mm-hmm.
versus this here. Yeah, it's
This
the
one.
left. I mean, look at that. Ah!
Yeah.
And then over here is the same spot. I'm pushing twice as hard. You're like,
Yeah.
I don't feel it.
Yeah.
Okay, you see how it's just backed up. So the atlas here backs up edema into the skull.
Mm-hmm.
And I love how they say, oh, it's pseudoscience, it's not true. But I'm like, it's every time.
Mm-hmm.
It's every single time. So when we do the lymphatic drainage, sometimes it's important to not only drain the neck, but the head as well. Out of everything that I saw today,
Mm-hmm.
this was the most. That was the most neglected area
Mm-hmm.
that I would definitely fix first, because if this is going to be popped out and rotated like that, you're going to have a hard time. The
Right.
range. So I want you to bring this back, and then the second thing is to bring the head back. Foam roller, what do you mean? And back. I'm on that part where you said you kind of avoid. Now butt goes on the ground. Yep, right there. Just leave it there and just kind of hold it there. Now your arms, if you want, can go out to the side. Okay.
Am I still here? That's fine. Is that what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like, why am I here? It's to open up your chest. You need to, if you're going to be sitting for how many hours every day?
Let's don't talk about it.
You could also move it higher. Roll it up. Higher in the back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're okay.
Yep.
Right there. Breathe. Open up the chest. So what you're going to do is to come off of it, bring your arms up like this straight in front of you, and I want you to roll into that right side and go that way. Rip it off like a Band-Aid.
Off like a Band-Aid.
Roll.
Oh, okay, got it.
Go. Go. Just rip it off. It seems so harmless and like dinky and such a little innocent thing.
Gosh.
We start you out in extension, and then we start turning you into the curve.
Okay.
But you need a good couple, 3-4 months just going back and getting those joints used to swinging the other way.
Oh man, you know what I got? One of those like.
It's like a blackboard.
Yes.
That's that's cute. That's not enough.
Oh no.
You can start out with that, like if you're
Okay.
sore, you know what I mean? Like start out with that,
Yeah.
and then move to a foam roller.
Okay.
You gotta move up.
Yeah.
It's
She
nice.
said
like-
that's cute.
Yeah,
I'm so excited. I was like, I haven't opened it yet.
No.
That's exciting.
So that's good for like first minute, you know?
Yeah.
Just warm up, maybe.
Got it.
But it's not enough. You need a fulcrum. Those
Mhm.
joints aren't used to going back, you know, and they have to go back. And at first you're like, I don't want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But as you do it, as you keep doing it, they get used to it.
Right.
Or
Like
else.
towards the end, it wasn't like as bad.
All right, well, thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you. That was
This
good.
was fantastic.
Very good adjustment.
I had a blast.
So I want you to have a seat in the, or here, have a seat right here. I don't like that. No, put your shoes on. I do not want you bending over and putting your shoes on.
Yeah.
I just did all that work. At least for when I send you out of the